in this tormented world. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Chris Norman. I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. And right now, as we speak, I am watching for the millionth time since I got home from work, the brand new official video from Serj Tankian Rumi. The official video, the hashtags are Serj Tankian, Alchemy Recordings, and Elasticity. Of course, the new EP. We've got tattoos on the bottom of feet. We've got really epic beachscapes. We've got books of antiquity and some special effects that grow on you as you navigate and lean into the wind. I'm a little bit behind on this reaction video, but not entirely. I'm about 16 hours behind, so I gotta catch up with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? I've been a really big fan of this EP. I was initially not excited about it, but it's really grown on me, and this song is just one of my favorites. I've been a father for about 2 years, and this song just really hits hard. There is a digital and compact disc version of this out, and of course you can stream it, as you probably already are, on Spotify. But the song is about his son. It's just wisdom and advice that Serj Tankian is passing on to his young son. This chorus, it's the verses are really slow and piano driven, and then the chorus just ramps up with this driving guitar, bass, drums, and piano, just da na 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 na. Something we've come to expect from Serj Tankian and his many musical projects. There's one section of the lyrics that I'm not particularly crazy about, but the chorus is just infectious in a way that Serj Tankian hasn't been in some time. When you're grown up in your prime, stay away from God and crime. Embody justice for this tormented world. For some reason, now I'm having trouble remembering the embody justice part when I listen. It's a little bit hard to understand, and I'm not insane about the stay away from God and crime line. I'm kind of trying to wrap my mind around that one a little bit, but I kind of, watching the video, gave me another perspective on perhaps what he's talking about. There are some things in the song that talk about, the nature of the natural world and things like that. So I'm not entirely sure where Serj is sitting on the religious debate, but I think he's sort of on the line like God is better than religion, whereas sometimes it kind of can come across like he's really anti-God, when I think he's more anti-organized religion, but maybe that's a debate for another time. But that tormented world, that line just gets me every time. I imagine myself singing this to my son every time I hear it, and it's just got some really great advice. Stay away from crime, sure. Embody justice for this tormented world. You will learn something every day. Definitely. I think, there's, particularly in my 30s, I'm learning new things and new ways to deal with life every day. Just got my COVID vaccine, the first shot of 2. So I learned that. I learned what that's like. I'm a little bit sore and kind of feeling a little bit woozy, but otherwise, I didn't die in the first 15 minutes, so they tell me that's good, that I didn't die. Back on topic. the wisdom of the word, the source of all creation, some religious imagery again, the ecstasy of devotion in the sound of every action. Now we get a lot of talk about closing your eyes and hearing and things like that in the lyrics. It's driving to hear and see all life an anomaly. Never lose thy wonder, the necessity of mystery. Be drunk with passion and the peaceful rivers of love. Close both your eyes and hear the distant flight of doves. So there's a lot of hearing, seeing, closing your eyes, and hearing again. When you grow up in your prime, stay away from God and crime. Embody justice for this tormented world. You will learn something every day. Don't tip your toes, go all the way. Be the change you want to see and be the man you want to be. Oh dear Rumi, the supreme poet of love, you move me like the sun. Become the truth and hold it above all. Get lost in the breeze of the trees that stand tall. Don't you realize that it's all about the knowledge and love? Close both your eyes and hear the distant flight of doves. When you're grown up in your prime, stay away from gosh and crime. Embody justice for this tormented world. And then we get the another verse. Dear son, I pray that your days are long and that your path matches your song. Your smile is worth every sacrifice in this life. Your breath now my reason to go on. I love you more than I could ever imagine for anything on this earth. This is why I love rock and roll. I mean, I just feel like it's such positivity. And I'm not even kidding. Rock and roll has just been, it's always been there for me when people haven't. And then the chorus repeats again. You get a little bit of a different version at the end. It's just a brilliant song. The video is absolutely insane. Really love it. Just a really beautifully shot black and white video. A lot of Serj at the piano. Some kind of cool, classy special effects. Some religious imagery. Some what you might not expect. Starring Lisa Camelbeck, Sonny Choi, Abby Lyman, Cole Lyman, Scott Laurie, Hailey Nessie, Miley blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if Rumi was actually in that or not. The song was written, performed, and produced by Serj Tankian, engineered by Dan Monty, mixed by those two guys, recorded and mixed at Surgical Strike Studios in LA. And Dan Monty, again on guitars, drum, programming, and bass, and mastered by Vlado Miller. Who directed this? This is a really great video. I don't know who directed it, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Oh, directed and produced by Craig Bray. I just had to click more. Sideways8media.com, and they've got lyrics on here too. Yeah, really great music video, great song. If you don't like slow music, I know a lot of rock fans don't like slow music, just wait for it to kick in. I promise you there's some rocking vibes in this tune. So check it out. I'm kind of trying to figure out a new way to do reaction videos without using copyrighted material in my video. I don't really know how to do in-screen stuff yet, but you know, I will learn something every day. I won't dip my toes, go all the way. Be the change you want to see and be the man you want to be.